made me an offer, and I said, they want us to come to Capitol. He said, we got to talk. And so we had a family council, my husband and 2 boys. We voted to come to Capitol, and I've never regretted a moment of it.
I'm originally from Canada, and I just really valued baccalaureate education, and I wanted to be close to Canada, so I thought, I'll start looking in Ohio. And right from the get-go, when I applied to Capitol and I came here for an interview, everyone was just so warm and inviting. I loved the campus. I loved just the whole feel of being very student-focused. I knew immediately this is a place where I wanted to be.
Capitol has a reputation for producing and helping develop really good nurses. And so I think we're both really proud to say that we graduated from here. We recently had some Capitol students that came through the Fetal Center just to learn more about it and learn some skills that we utilize there. And so it's so fun to give back to those students and tell them, like, we were where you were one day. And feels like not so long ago, even though it was a few years ago. And so just being able to make that connection with them.
You know, I have professors like email me to check up on me or something. Like if they notice that you're upset one day or you're just not with it, you know, they'll reach out.
Capitol is an incubator for nursing leaders. When we look back on our alums, and I profiled some of our alums who are quite expert in many things in the community. When I profile them and look at their pictures, I think there'll be some more in the picture book, and it'll be the next generation of leaders who are going to work in house, hospital, acute care, who are going to work in every place in the community, rising to leadership positions to make things better for the outcomes of patients.
Foremost, we're one of the longest standing schools of nursing in Ohio, so I'm super proud of that for Capitol, and that we've just had a huge impact. We've had some amazing graduates do some amazing things across the whole nation, throughout the world. So we're really proud to have that legacy of people making a difference in nursing. We have a great pool of alums that are very supportive of our program and of Capitol, so we want to continue to make them proud as well.
We've been fortunate enough to, through Beth's efforts, create an education program in fetal nursing where the undergraduate students can have a clinical day in our center. Very different than other clinical days. It's a lot more listening to didactics and then skills stuff, but a growing field that's important to be exposed to. But whenever the Capitol students come, it's great to have the connection and be like, we were there too, and hear the things that they ask us, like, oh, did you do this? Did you know this person? And we're talking about IV starts last time and how it was so different when we were here learning to start IVs versus what they do now. And so it's really fun to have those connections with the students.
The phrase that comes to mind is that you can't help someone if you can't help yourself first. So if I go in and I'm sleep deprived or I haven't eaten, they will not get the care that they would receive if I was full energy, I've eaten, I've taken care of myself.
Professors here are so good about it, like promoting self-care. Like when we first started, we had worksheets that we had to fill out every week, like something that we were gonna do to take care of ourselves. And I didn't have that experience at my previous university. It wasn't really I feel like it's almost harped on, as much as the academics are, is taking care of yourself.
Understanding that holistic care is yes, you care about the physical health of their patient, but getting to figure out where their mind is. I mean, their mental health, but it's more than that. It's their understanding of what's going on with their health and getting them to be able to be their own advocates and understanding what's going on in their health care, so then they can be their advocate.
Looking forward in the future, wow, it's really exciting environment, right? With this whole increase of technology and use of AI and to know, okay, virtual nursing, what would that look like for our new graduates? And the thing that I like to get other prospective students excited about is that there's jobs out there in healthcare field and in nursing specific that we don't even know what is possible yet. They don't even have names. Those haven't even been invented yet. So you can make your mark on the world. And so I would love to see Capital moving forward in a very innovative way to be one step ahead of what's happening, so then they could be the change agents, right? To really make a mark for Capital in the healthcare realm, that just to see where what we could do next in nursing. So it's hard to answer, and of course, always with the holistic flair. I think that's super important. We will always have that piece with our Capital grads. I feel that that's really the heart of Capital nursing, is that holistic piece. So I feel that is something that we will always be really cognizant of. We'll really nurture that in our students, because the students are first, right? So we want to make sure that they have an amazing experience here. And then here's this beautiful world of nursing, that the world is your oyster. There's so many opportunities for you. So I love that.